out here at Nick's Bellavista. We're still out here Wednesday night from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. We've got our car show going on tonight. We also encourage other people to come out, not just classic cars, but motorcycles, mud trucks, anything different that you might have. We'd like to see you to come out. And we've got a gentleman here with us. He's a good friend of ours. His name is Michael Stone. And he's got his Aprilia out here tonight. I may have pronounced that correctly. I hope I did. He knows more about it than I do, so he's going to tell us about it.
It's a 2001 Aprilia. Basically, I've been using it as a commuter bike. My wife and I looked at our finances, and again, I'm running for county commission, so I had to self-assess a lot of my own finances. And we realized that if we got rid of our Ford F-150, we would actually put roughly about $300 back into our family's income for our kids. And now we've got extra money to go out and do things where we wouldn't have had a little bit extra money before. So it's helpful, and especially gas now being at almost $4 a gallon.
Right. So. And you also, I know that you're also trying to encourage more things for families and kids and stuff in the community, so you're definitely for that, trying to have new innovative ways of, you know, putting back into the community instead of the people leaving the area to spend money to take their kids places. Have some new things here to do. Church groups can bring the kids and do things and have a great time. Just like tonight here, you know, families can come out and have a good time and check out the vehicles and things that they may not normally see. And it's also, you know, besides just the economical factor of driving the motorcycle, it's cool. So, you know, but anyway, we appreciate you coming out tonight. And very nice motorcycle. Thank you. Hi, we're out here tonight with one of our friends, Howard McKay. He comes out to quite a few of the car shows. He's from up north, and he travels back and forth, and he hauls his vehicle back and forth from up north. You said before, I've talked to you in the past, you're from where, Ohio?
I'm from Bryan, Ohio.
Ohio, okay. I guess this is the first custom vehicle you've had, or do you have more?
No, this is the first custom vehicle I have out of Ohio, and I had it transported down here from Reliable Transporters. In October.
Okay, and what year is it?
It's a 1936 Chevrolet two-door sedan.
We tried to get him several times to do an interview with us. I know he asked around when he first came to town about different car shows here in town, and sure enough, the first one he went to, he won a trophy. So he's been nice enough to come out here and follow us around and come out to the car shows no matter where we're at. And we really appreciate that. Would you like to tell us anything about the vehicle, you know, any of the customizations that have been done on it prior maybe to you purchasing it, or anything maybe you might want to do to the vehicle?
Yes, we purchased this back in September of last year of 11, and I had it transported down here, and in the meantime we've installed air conditioning, and we've rerouted the radio in it and everything, and we've concealed it in the glove compartment because it makes the dash is original, so I want everything original in the vehicle. So we put the outlets on the outside of the bottom of the dash so it looked original. So the car is a perfect car in that condition, so we didn't want to mess up the dash or everything. So
right, but you got to have AC in Florida, definitely.
We got to have AC in Florida because it's warm, and we love the weather down here.
Right.
And so then we're in April, towards the end of April, this car will go back to Ohio, and we will do more work to it, and then we're going to bring it back in October. So we hope to have many shows in from October on when we bring it back.
Sure.
So we're going to kind of update it a little bit, hopefully.
Right.
So
Right.
there's some things that I got to do to it back in Ohio that I want to do to it. It's got a 350 V8 automatic in it, so we're just going to update it a little bit and enjoy it. We drive it. I don't drive it every day, but I like to drive it 2 or 3 times a week around Sebring. I have a ball with it. And it's that type of car. We don't want to let it sit in the garage and just rot, you know.
Right, I know. That's what you told me the first time I ever met you, that, you know, if you're going to have a car like this, you're not going to leave it at home. You're going to drive it.
There's no sense of leaving it at home. And we got to show it and drive it, and we enjoy it. And that's what we want to do. And that's what all Florida's about, the warm weather and everything.
That's right, and having a good time.
And having a good time.
And meeting new people.
We met a lot of people. We've met a lot of people since in the last 2 months down here, and I've really enjoyed it. So,
well, we've
hope
enjoyed meeting you, yes, we look
on.
forward to seeing you guys when you know, we'll see you, of course, before you leave, and we look forward to seeing you when you come back too. And maybe we'd like to see some new things on the vehicle.
We'd be glad to do it.
All right. All right.
Nice.
You have a nice evening, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Hi, Lisa here with Hot Chicks and Cool Whips. We're out here tonight. We've got a, you said 1972 Skylark behind us. He hasn't ever been out to any of our car shows before, and he's come out with us tonight, and your name is?
Eric.
Eric, okay. You live here locally, Eric?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How long have you owned this vehicle?
10 years.
10 years, that's
10
a
years.
long time.
Long time.
Any kind of customizations you've done on the vehicle since you've owned it?
The wheels, the paint, the top, exhaust. It's got flamethrowers on it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And what kind of tires, wheels does it have on it?
20-inch rock rims.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. You also have some other custom vehicles, don't you?
I got 3 of these.
You got 3 of them. I know. I've seen some other ones around town. So, has anybody ever helped you with any of the customizations, or do you do everything yourself?
The only thing is an old man in Lake Placid. He painted it for me, but he's recently passed away.
Aw.
So I lost my painter.
Aw. Okay, well, we have a lot of people that come out to the car shows and stuff, and the reason why we do these interviews is it gives you an opportunity to maybe meet some new people that, you know, that do custom vehicles and things like that and paint. And there's some guys out here that work out here that are out here tonight with their cars. They do paint, they do some other different things. So it's kind of nice for us all to be able to get together and, you know, meet each other and maybe, you know, be able to hook up with new connections and stuff like that that maybe we didn't have before. But is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about the vehicle at all? Or how did you pick it up?
I picked it up from an old lady that her son passed away and he didn't want it. He didn't like them kind of cars, so he just got rid of it because he didn't want it. Yeah, wasn't interested in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you spending some time with us tonight and coming out. I look forward to maybe you coming out another Wednesday and bringing another one.
Of course.
All right. Thank you.
You got it.